Hello everyone, I'm CMG reporter Jiang Tianyue. Welcome to CGTN's live streaming. Coming to you live from Qinghai County, Qinghai Province. And you can see beside me runs the river of Quanji. And this river is running into the Qinghai Lake, which is the biggest inland saltwater lake in China. And why we are here? Because we are now trying to observe a very spectacular migration of a very special species. 来，我们摄像老师给一下这个河里的画面。Let's take a closer look in the river. And this kind of fish is unique to Qinghai Lake, named naked carp, and it is had a very special habitat that every year, from the late May to the mid-August, they need to swim upstream to the freshwater river to lay eggs. So why should they swim upstream, and what's more about this very cute and very strong species? We invite a very special guest from our Qinghai Naked Carp Rescue Center, Yang Tianyue. Welcome, Tianyue. Please introduce yourself to our global audience.
Hello everyone, I'm Yang Tianyue. I'm assistant engineer.
Okay, thank you. Tianyue, could you please tell us more about this naked carp? First of all, we all know the Qinghai Lake is the saltwater lake. So why can this kind of freshwater fish live in the saltwater lake? 就是为什么这样一种淡水的鱼类，最开始是一种淡水鱼类，它能够生活在青海湖里？
青海湖裸鲤呢，最开始就青海湖最开始是跟黄河水系相通的，它是一个淡水水系，然后经过长久以来的地质变化呢，然后分开了以后，青海湖就形成了现在这样一个咸水的体系。然后青海湖裸鲤为了适应现在这样一个咸水的体系呢，它就进化的将自己本身的鳞片进化没有了，现在就成了裸鲤，就是没有鳞片的鱼。然后它是这样的一个情况。
Okay. So Mr. Yang Tianyue told me that this kind of fish actually live in freshwater. The Qinghai Lake used to be a freshwater lake many years ago, and due to the very big change of our in the face of geography, this lake Qinghai Lake used to be connected to the river Huang, the second largest river in China, and later the river was cut, and so they became into today's Qinghai Lake, the saltwater lake. And our naked carp, in its revolution, the scales was dropped out to adapt this kind of environment. 好的，Tianyue，那我们还想问您一下，就是这个青海湖的这个裸鲤，咱们说的黄鱼，为什么要这么逆流而上到上游去呢？ Why the naked carp battle to swim upstream? This out of its strength, yeah.
因为青海湖它属于高盐高碱性的一个环境，然后营养比较匮乏，没有什么食物。然后对于它的小鱼来说，天敌也比较多，所以青海湖裸鲤通过水流的刺激、温度的刺激，还有为了使自己的性腺能够发育成熟，选择逆流而上，走到上游水比较浅，然后水流比较小，然后食物比较充足的地方进行产卵、进行繁殖，然后以保证自己能产下的宝宝可以在淡水里可以活得更长的时间，然后保证它们可以顺利回到青海湖去。
Okay, Tianyue tells me that actually this kind of fish living in the Qinghai Lake, which has not that very much food and nutrition in the Qinghai Lake, so they need to swim upstream in the freshwater rivers to obtain more food and to lay eggs, as you said, and their gonadal maturity also complete in this procession of swimming up. After they swim to the particular location, they will lay eggs, and the baby fish will come out in a very comfortable environment than Qinghai Lake. And as they flowing down with the current, they will get stronger and have a better adaptation in the saltwater environment. So, Botian, we saw here there is a very special device. There's a shelf and cameras on it. What do it do? 就这个装置，我们看到有一些架子呀，还有很多的这些摄像头，他们是做什么？
它属于我们现在一个青海湖篓里，也就是黄鱼的人工智能监测系统。它主要是为了监测从青海湖上溯到全集合进行繁殖的性成熟的黄鱼的数量，最主要是数量，然后还有它的长度、它的尺寸，然后根据它的这些长度呢，然后可以推算出它的一个性别的组成，就是它是雌鱼还是雄鱼，它主要是起这样一个作用。
它的年龄是不是也能体现？
对对对。
So as we heard, this kind of shelf and cameras consist of a system of monitoring the naked carp in our Quanji River, and these cameras will capture the naked carp, and we will know the very accurate data about their size, their amount. First of all, their amount, their size, and their length. According to this, we'll analyze that in this river, how many is the naked carp, and what is the proportion of its gender and age. So, in this year, how many naked carp has already passed this system?
大概有200万条。黄鱼已经通过这个检测门上溯到了全集河的上游。
那每天呢？大概是？
每天大概是到2到3万尾左右。
就到现在这个时候。
对对。
So at this stage, in this year, there already 200万条是吧？2 million naked carp have passed this very system, and per day, we will have 20 to 30,000 naked carp. 我们也知道，因为在这样一个环境当中，其实很多都是需要人来做干预的。我们可以看到，其实这边后边的阶梯是不是也是我们人做干预的一个例子 ？Because I know this here used to be a dam, impenetrable dam, and now we can see there are steps, right?
对，这个阶梯呢，它最开始是一个用于农业灌溉的一个大坝，然后但是它会阻拦那个黄鱼的上溯的一个通道，所以我们为了保证黄鱼可以顺利的上溯，然后修建了一个这样的鱼道，将以前原来的一个大坝，然后拆分成这样无数个阶梯，保证黄鱼可以顺利上溯到上游进行产卵。
Yeah, there was a dam that I was right. There was a dam for agriculture. And to make the route of naked carp more smoothly, to get it easier, we transformed the dam into these mild, gently sloping steps. How many steps are there?
这大概一共有14级台阶。
There are 14 steps at the scene. 我们可以看到，其实在这个河道上还有很多水鸟，是吗？ There are many water birds in our Quanji River. So what kind of birds are they?
这个是棕头鸥。它属于一种水鸟，然后在这里主要是捕食上溯的黄鱼。
它们这么小也能吃黄鱼？
对对对，像它们就是以鱼类为食的嘛，它属于一种水鸟，所以在这会主要吃一些个头比较小的黄鱼。
So we can see in the river there are many brown-headed gulls, and Botian has just told me that they ate fishes. They ate just the naked carp, because we know in Qinghai Lake there aren't many kinds of fish, so they chose to eat this kind of species. And due to the not very big size of this kind of bird, so they chose to they always choose to eat the smaller ones. Yeah. 好的，那我们在这样一些在这个人工去干预这样一些黄鱼的生活过程当中，还做了一些哪些努力呢？What else efforts did we do?
我们 对黄鱼进行保护，除了修的这个人工的阶梯以外，还有一些其他的措施，比如说是我们保证河道的疏通，然后就是以防它出现断流的情况，防止鱼搁浅。另外还有一个主要的工作就是做了人工的增殖放流工作，然后通过人工采卵受精，然后那个放归一些黄鱼的鱼苗，然后以保证它的数量进行增长，进行补充。
Okay, so we are not only build these steps, we are not only build this very system of monitoring. We also to clean up the river because we all know there are about 40 rivers flowing into Qinghai Lake. So there are smaller ones which easily lack of water for the naked carp to swim upstream. So we clean up the riverbed and reinforcement the banks of the river. But also we trying to breed the baby naked fish artificially. We have a base of breeding, right? And in our secure center, we will hatch out these eggs and put the fish into the rivers, into our Qinghai Lake, and to ensure their growth of popularity. So, how many fishes around the year, in a year, about we release into the river or into the lake?
我们每年增殖放流2000万尾一鳞鱼种，一鳞鱼苗，1岁的鱼苗就是。
So we heard of, we have known that every year we will release about 20 million fishes into the rivers or lake. Into rivers, and they are baby fish about 1 year old, like 1 year old. Okay, and we can see this very spectacular, this amazing life of journey is stunning, and I hope you can enjoy this very live stream. And at the end of the show, at the end of the live stream, I'm very pleased to inform, very pleased to show you the footage we shot before about our brand Qinghai Lake, because we at the scene cannot see them. Please enjoy it, and we will continue to bring you more stories about this life of journey, this journey of life and journey of bravery. Stay tuned.